Hello, welcome back to the channel for another coin hunt. Today we have £1,000 of £2 coins to have a hunt through. This bag is from the 30th of October, this one from the 3rd of November 2023. Let's open them up and see what we can find. And while those bags are being opened up, let's have a quick look at the book to see which designs we're still after. On page 1 we need Commonwealth Games England, and then after that we have everything up to and including the Great Fire of London. And our first find of the day is in the first bag. It's Florence Nightingale. Lovely design, but pretty common, that one. And there we have Charles Dickens. That's another very common one. Here we have Active Union, again another very common one, but does have a rotation error occasionally, apparently. Not that I've ever found one. That one's absolutely fine though. Abolition of the slave trade, very common again, just worth keeping an eye out for ones with the DG next to the 7. Those were minted for the collector's set, so you shouldn't find them in your change. Then we have a Robert Burns, that's our first low tier keeper of the day. Very nice too. And a Brunel's Achievements. There's another Brunel coin, Brunel's Portrait, which is the sister coin. Both of them pretty common though. Another abolition of the slave trade. It's another Active Union. Just check it again for a rotation error. Get it the right way around. Absolutely fine. And this one's going to be something, £2 there on the obverse. It's a World War I army. Again, rotation error on this one, not this time. The King and Country is the correct edge inscription. We find that one more than any other £2 commemorative design. And there's Trinity House, that's a low tier keeper. Ooh, wowie, very nice too. There we have an Olympic centenary. Very, very rare coin. That is a star find for sure. Absolutely fantastic. We do have it in the book, of course. We only need one more design for the book, which is Commonwealth Games England. Charles Dickens again. And abolition of the slave trade again. Looks like we've got some more commemoratives in this bag, or at least one. Spotted an edge inscription. Oh, there's World War I army again. No rotation error. And no edge inscription error. There's another Active Union. No rotation error on that one. And then I saw the edge inscription on this one. So Shakespeare's Comedies. That's part of a 3-coin set, Comedies being the rarest of the 3. Not a keeper though. Oh, wowee. And a Mary Rose as well. Another star find. Just over 1 million of those ones were minted. Absolutely fantastic. Been very lucky with Mary Roses on this channel. We have a Brunel's portrait. That's the one I mentioned earlier. So this one can have an edge inscription error. So we'll just check for that. Isambard Kingdom Brunel Engineer is the correct edge inscription though. And there's a Rugby World Cup. That was the first bimetallic commemorative £2 coin. Very nice. Here we have Lord Kitchener. Again, very, very common, but just worth checking this side. £2 at the bottom, that's correct. Doesn't say £2, then it's a mule error. And is a very valuable coin. Another Charles Dickens. Here we have another Shakespeare's comedies. Funny that we found 2 of those, but none of the tragedies or the histories. What's this one going to be? Ah, that is a Shakespeare's tragedies, so just worth checking the edge inscription on this one. What a piece of work as a man is the correct edge inscription. We want to see on that one for King and Country from the Army Centenary. They are known to exist, and I've been fortunate enough to find one. Another active union on the top of this bag. Let's have a look at it. See if it has an edge inscription error. Get it the right way around. Sorry, edge inscription error, I mean a rotation error. There we go, that one's absolutely fine again. And there we have a VE Day. That is the most common £2 commemorative coin that you can find. I'm going to finish with 2 more commemoratives. We have another Dickens, and we have a Golden Guinea, which we haven't seen yet today. That is another low tier keeper. I have a slight rearrange here. I'm going to give these 2 priority as their star finds. See at least 1 more commemorative in here. Make that 2. That's another Army Centenary. No rotation error, no edge inscription error. We have another Shakespeare's comedies. Something in this bag as well. It's another army. Do you find a lot of these? No rotation error, no edge inscription error. Oh, very nice, a Britannia. So we would love this to be a 2015. So 2016, that's still a low tier keeper. Another Lord Kitchener. Let's have a look. No mule error on that one. Another active union. No rotation error on that one either. Quite a big stack of them now. abolition of the slave trade. Another VE Day. Brunel's achievements. Oh, I haven't seen that one today. That's a DNA double helix. Another Rugby World Cup. Where does it live? There it goes. And this one's the last bag of the hunt, and I can see we've got something in there. At least a couple of commemoratives. Let's have a look and see. There we have Marconi's wireless transmission. It's another pretty common one, that one. And I think we're going to finish with a Trinity house. Okay, I'm going to double check all the coins now, make sure I didn't miss anything the first time round, and I'll post back in a few seconds with what I find. Okay, I finished checking all the coins and I didn't find anything else of interest. Pretty successful hunt today, I think. We've got a Robert Burns, a couple of Trinity houses, a Golden Guinea, 2016 Britannia, but then in my mind there's no doubt about the star finds. We have a Mary Rose and an Olympic Centenary. Haven't seen one of those for a while. Thank you very much as always for watching. If you enjoyed the hunt, please do hit the thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for another coin hunt.